What's up, Tim?
What's up, Kyle?
What's up? How you doing? And
Doing good.
we always gotta do this. Welcome to the Kyle and Tim Movie Talk Show. Um, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There you go.
Do it again.
You want it again?
Yeah, do it. Yeah. Welcome to the welcome to the Kyle and Tim Movie Talk Show. This is our 14th. I almost said 14th episode. We've done so many episodes so far. Well, we're starting up some more episodes, and this is our 14th episode. We got a special topic for our movies that we're talk about. We have a special topic of movies today. It's comedy movies. Usually we do horror, not comedy, but
And we're running out of things of horror movies to
yeah.
do.
Well, we got other ones planned in mind. We're not going to say
Yeah.
yet, but we have tonight. We're doing favorite comedy movie films, and there's so many comedy films out there. There's so many that I have so many favorite comedy films that I can't name all of them. I can't show all of them. I have like maybe like 30,000 comedies, and maybe I don't know if I have more horror or comedy. I don't know which one I have, but I have everything. I have every kind of movie because I'm the movie buff one. I'm Kyle
Yeah.
Rappaport, Timothy Gray.
Kyle's a pimp. Don't forget it.
I'm a pimp. Yeah, and you're a pimp too, Tim.
Yeah, Pimp Daddy Timmer.
Pimp Daddy. So should we start off with questions or should we start off with
If there's anybody to ask questions,
because we got a lot of questions here.
we'll see.
Doomsday's Crypt. What's up, Doomsday's Crypt?
Hey,
Um
Doomsday.
shit, almost time for Kyle and Tim. Kyle and Tim. He always calls me Kyle. It's because that's like a nickname for me. But how you doing, Doomsday's Crypt? John Henderson. Hope you're doing well.
Well, maybe he commented. Hey, Michael Toff.
Told, what's up? What were you saying?
Did you schedule it? Because maybe he commented that, like, you know how like you schedule something and then you put
Schedule it.
comment
No,
on it.
no, I didn't schedule it. No.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Kyle likes fresh comments. Just FYI. Yeah, we do. We like fresh comments. We like fresh comments. That's what we do. Last episode, we didn't get a lot of comments on the the clown episode.
Yeah.
So the clown movies episode, horror movies episode. Here, let's see. Keep it classy here. Yeah, that's right. We're keeping it classy. Keep it fresh. Keeping it real.
Keep it flavor. Keep it
Flavor.
flavor.
Flavor Flav. But yeah, we'll get to more questions in a little bit. But let's start off with the first movie, with the first comedy film. You want to start off? You should too. I should too.
Yeah, first one I got is the Stone Age.
It's on VHS.
Yep.
The
That's
Stone
the
Age.
cover.
I never heard of that movie, The Stone Age. What is that about?
It's about these guys and they listen to rock music. They're rockers
Yeah.
and they get stoned. And these girls like move into the town
Mm-hmm.
and they're hot and they go and hook up with them and all this stuff. It's
Are
pretty
they
good
hot?
movie.
Hot?
Yeah, the girls on the cover.
What do they like? What kind of what do they like? Tell me a little about them.
You just have to watch the movie.
Like,
Yeah.
the chicks are hot and they have a rocking body.
I don't know.
Okay.
Next one is Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, that's a good movie.
This one's really funny. I love the sequels too.
One of my favorite movies. And by the way, I don't know if I'm gonna be on the set with him, but Robert Carradine is gonna be in Desert Fiends 2, with directed by my good buddy Sean C. Phillips, aka Cool Duder, and I'm gonna be acting in that. And if you guys haven't got the perk yet for that. The perks, the Indiegogo campaign is almost. There's a few days left of the campaign. I'll put the campaign up here for Desert Fiends 2,
Mm-hmm.
and please support the film and get and show support. My buddy Sean C. Phillips and Nicole Butler Vegas, the producer, and Ethan Phillips, Sean C. Phillips, and Ethan Phillips, Nicole Butler Vegas, and everybody in the movie is. But yeah, I'm excited for Desert Fiends too. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Here's the link. Here's the link. Go to Indiegogo for project. There we go. That's the link right there.
And the
So
sequels, some of the sequels on DVD are out of print, so they're really hard to get for the sequels.
yeah, well I have. Well, I'll show it off, but I have all the sequels.
Yeah, they're hard to
I
get.
have the first one, second, third, fourth, all four movies in a pack.
The Nerds
Also,
in Love, that one's pretty funny.
yeah, but yeah, that's a good movie. The first one's always the best.
I like the sequels better.
You do?
Yeah, because there's more nerds and
I like
stuff.
the first one better. First one's the best, and I think that as they go on, they get weaker.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I like the first, the second.
I like the Next Generation. That one's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's funny. They're all good movies, but I would say the first one is the most funniest.
And Booger, he's always picking
And,
his nose.
and he's always boogers picking his nose. I met Robert Carradine and Curtis Armstrong. I met Robert Carradine twice. I met him at what was it? Was it that New York that New Jersey Horror Con? New Jersey Horror Con. It was a good time. I had a good time meeting all those celebrities at the Horror Con. This is not a horror episode, but it was fun to go to the convention and going to conventions is just amazing in general. And I was a guest one time at a convention too. I was signing autographs and I had the Movie Buff One shirt on. I'll get you let me see if I can find those videos.
Mhm.
I'll show them later, but you guys seen the videos of like the horror cons I went to. If you go on my channel, you can see all my videos and all the horror con videos and stuff. But anyways, I just talk a lot. That's me. I'm a dodo brain. Let's see some questions. What's up, Michael Toth? What's up, Michael Toth?
What's up?
Why isn't doing the rock thing? What's
There's that
up?
extreme where he goes, "What's up?"
A stream close up. Whoa!
Remember
Yeah.
in Scream, they're like, "What's up?"
What's
No,
up?
that was in Scary Movie.
That was a scary movie, and it was on a. Well, first it started as a beer commercial, for Budweiser, and then it was. I think it came popular from there.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Scary Movie, the first one. So, anyways, should we go to another question, or should I go now?
If there's any questions, you gotta
Hell,
answer the questions.
Doomsday's Crypt. Hell's yes. Hell's yeah.
Hells yeah.
Hell's yeah. Who else we got?
Hells yeah.
Tony Toth watching Kyle and Tim love ya. So proud of you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you,
Love
Antonio.
you too.
Thank you, Antonio. Love you too, Tony. That's Michael Toth's mother. Killing it. Yeah, thank you, Michael. With the movie buff shirt, rocking it. Yeah, I am rocking it. Thank you to you, Doomsday's Crypt, for the movie buff one shirt, and for Michael Toth for doing Michael Toth and Thomas Bruce. Michael Toth did the artwork. You all know this slogan.
Mm-hmm.
Artwork by Michael Toth, lettering, graphic design by Thomas Bruce. You all know the saying.
You know the deal.
You know the deals. You know the dealio. You you touched my heart, Kyle. Oh, thank you, Tony. Anyways, I'm gonna go to. And we'll show. This. We're getting a lot of questions tonight, so that's great. I'm glad we're getting a lot of questions because last show we got questions. We got a good amount of questions, but not as much. But it was a good show, good clown show. Anyways, now I'm gonna go to my comedy. Now I'm gonna show two comedy movies of mine. First one I got, and I want to show this one off because I'll forget to cover this. This is I don't know if it's not that's noticeable, but um, it's kind of noticeable if I remove my hand. But Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. This is the stream unrated version, and this is a really funny. This is a really funny. This is a really funny movie. I really enjoyed this one. You can't really see the cover, but
That
this
movie's
is
hilarious.
movie's hilarious. I have the sequels also. Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Oh, well, look at those! Look at those! Look at those boobs! Just kidding. But yeah, this is the. I do a lot of weird things on the show. Um,
It was a fun one.
it's a fun one. Yeah, this is a fun movie. I love this. Oh, I haven't showed the tits by accident. I love this one. This is a really great movie. And I like the sequel as well. It's Escape from Guantanamo Bay. This one's really funny. The first one's about they go to White Castle and they go through all this road trip mishaps, and then this one I can show how Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay, which is a little dirtier than the first. First one's really good. I don't know. They're all good. I can't say which one's the best. I like this one as well. How the Kumar, how very Harold and Kumar Christmas. This one's really funny too. This is like the ending. This is like the last movie of the trilogy. Really funny movies. I really love these movies, and I'm gonna cover this again.
If you ever watched that, watch them.
You probably see a tit right now.
It's kind of covered up. You can't really see it.
Yeah, there you go. Can't really see it. But I like those movies. Those are funny movies. When you haven't seen the Harold and Kumar series, I hope they make a fourth one sometime. Because in the last movie, Neil Patrick Harris said, "Oh, yeah, guys, see you in the. Don't worry." He gives the Christmas tree. See you in the fourth one. And see you in the fourth one. And there's no fourth one. There was never a fourth one. And I know someone in that movie, David Krumholtz. I'm friends with him, somewhat friends with him, but he's in my cousin's band, rock and roll band. And he performs with them, and he's in the band. David Krumholtz, he played a Goldstein in that. It's just really, and I got to meet him, and he was in the Santa Claus and other movies. I got him to sign my Santa Claus DVD. I think I have it right here. Should have it right here. Santa Claus DVD, Santa Claus here. But I'll pull it out without everything falling down. Hey, Bubbles. So you signed the Santa Claus DVD. It says, "Merry Christmas." To Kyle, Merry Christmas. David Krumholtz. So this is a fun one. So I like the first one.
I like the second one also.
Yeah, the second one's okay. Yeah, second one's pretty good. The third one was terrible. But anyways, now on to you, Tim.
Any comments?
Yeah, let's see. We got comments with the movie. Oh yeah, we saw that. Did we see that one? Oh yeah, we did. But I am rocking the movie buff one shirt.
Was that Ghosts?
I don't know. Where's that Michael Toad? Oh, it is Ghost. Wrong subject. Hey Kyle. Hey Doomsday. Hey, how you doing, guys? Going to work on my 2009 in my memoirs. Anthony Chabot. Well, I know you're doing your memoirs, but how? What's going? Yeah, are you writing a book or something?
What's that called when you write a book?
It's a
Like a
memoir,
book?
like a book. Well, it's like
Is it
uh,
like a book about your life?
it's a book about your life. It's called what do you call it?
Autobiography or something?
Autobiography or memoir. It's a memoir, autobiography. But it's great, Anthony, that you're going to work on your 2009 memoirs. Are you doing every? I think he's doing like each year of all the memories that he had.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Anthony. When I am gonna, when am I gonna see you again, Tony Toth? I'm hope to see you again soon. I really do. We have to plan something. You and Michael and Brett and our friend Brett Wagner. I'm going to be seeing him on Desert Fiends too. He's a great actor. He's the Lost Leatherface Kemper Killer from Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake 2003. He's a cool dude. He's my good friend of mine. I'm going to be seeing him in April. I hope to see you and Tony and I hope to see you, Antonio, and Michael Toast soon, and John Henderson. I hope to meet John. Oh yeah, I did meet John Henderson. Doomsday's Crypt. I met Doomsday's Crypt. I preferred I prefer Dazed and Confused over Stone Age, but both were fun. That's cool. But
Well,
anyways,
the Stone Age
Dazed,
is a little more wackier.
yeah,
It's a
Stone
little
Age,
more. It's a little more cartoony.
Dazed and Confused is really good is a really good movie. I like that movie. I don't have do I have that? I don't even know. I have so many movies. I don't even know how many movies I
Remember
have.
the one they beat the freshman's ass with a paddle?
Yeah,
What is it playing that song? No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
yeah.
Let's see.
You ever seen the movie Rock City? That's a good movie.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I think
That's
I
a
have it here.
I have it too.
Do I have it here?
And that's another guy I'm going to be working with is Jimmy DeBello or is it he's on IMDb his name is James DeBello, but it's Jimmy DeBello. He calls himself Jimmy DeBello. So it's I don't know if it's James or Jimmy DeBello, but I'm looking forward to meeting him and working with him too.
Okay, here's my next movies. First one I got is Clerks. These are very funny movies.
Those are funny movies, yeah.
I like how the first one's in black and white.
Yeah. The first one is good. The first two are the best. Third one was all right. You know, it wasn't my favorite.
I think that's because they said the black and white film was cheaper or
Yeah,
something.
third one was all right, but the first two are the best.
Hmm. And I got the Clerks uncensored cartoon.
I have that too.
I had the VHS. I don't know if I still had it. Had all the episodes on the VHS.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one's pretty funny. It's not. It's not as nasty. I mean, it's not as raunchy. It's not
no,
as it's not as raunchy as the movies.
raunchy. Not as raunchy.
Yeah, it's not as raunchy as the movies, but this is pretty fun.
Yeah, raunchy. I like raunchy.
Here's the booklet. I don't think I should show that.
But yeah, it's why is it graphic?
It just
Can't
shows them naked in the shower.
Oh, yeah, don't show that. But
Even though it's a cartoon.
like you had something. A lot of these you had something dirty, and I had something dirty. Not dirty, but like,
Uh-huh.
don't you hate it when you have to cover the covers and everything?
Uh, kind of.
Yeah, because I don't want to get in trouble. But anyways,
All right, that was my two.
as your two. Oh, Clark's Uncensored was not. It was more edited down. I mean, it's more like it says it's rated R on the back. Show the back of it. Does it say rated R in yours? Mine says rated R.
It's more of like a kid's cartoon.
It's more of like a kid's cartoon, more tamed version of Clerks, but it's really good.
It's just for some sexual humor.
It says it's uncensored and R. It's some sexual humor. What does it say?
I don't remember anything sexual about it at all.
There's nothing sexual about it. Well,
There are scenes where he goes into like a porno, like a porn shop, and he's looking at the magazines, and that's all.
yeah. But I'm gonna go next now. First one I got is The Goonies. This is the Steelbook. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love this movie. Um, oh, by the way, about Harold the Kumar. Uh, Never mind about and it was something about Harold Kumar I wanted to mention. The Harold Kumar movies. They're like Cheech and Chong movie. The Cheech and Chong movies, kind of like that too. A lot of like stoner movies are really funny. But anyways, The Goonies. This one, I like the Cheech and Chong movies. Don't you?
Yeah, they're funny.
They're funny. Yeah, I have those too. Um, the Goonies is a kids movie. You know, you all know this. The Goonies. This is
Mhm.
one of my favorite comedies of all time. Um, I have so many favorite comedies, but this one is one of my. I saw this as a kid, and I love the kid Chunk in it. You know, he's really funny. They're all funny in it. Sean Astin, Josh Brolin, all the people. The guy from that Everything Everywhere All at Once is in it, and Indiana Jones.
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman, yeah, Corey Feldman's great in this. He's in a lot of horror movies now. I think he's still. Does he do any movies now?
I think so.
Yeah, this one. Uh, and then Chunk. They're supposed to. They're. I'm waiting for years for a sequel to this. They'll never. I don't think they're ever going to do it. They're supposed to
They're gonna,
make a
is it going to be when they're adults?
Yeah, they're gonna be when they're adults and they have kids and stuff, and they go on the adventure or something. I had this idea in my mind for like a fan film of like the second Goonies, but I'm not gonna do it because it's not. I don't have the rights to it. But this one, the first one's amazing, and I don't even know if they make a second, that might ruin the first. You never know because
Depends how
sometimes
they make it.
what
Depends on how they make it.
comes in like this with the map and everything.
Oh,
Cool steel book. I got the DVD version as well. It depends on how they make it and if they run it they need the money or something. I don't know.
it's like like they make like sequels nowadays, and it's like they just make it just to put it out.
You're right. Yeah,
Doesn't it feel like that? Like sometimes they make like a sequel, and it just feels like that.
they just make a sequel just to put it out there, because they have nothing else to do. They
It's
have
like
nothing else
Disney making all
they
these
have
live
to
action.
make. What?
It's like Disney making all these live action movies.
Yeah, they're remaking everything. They're rebooting everything. They're doing all that shit.
I'd rather have them make hand drawn animated movies instead of these live action.
Rather than do a live action South Park movie.
That would be funny.
That'd be funny. That would be cool. Or a live action Family Guy movie. But
Yeah, that'd be funny.
that'd be funny. The next one I got is the American Pie not trilogy, 8 movie pack. It has all the movies. It has American Pie 1, which is my favorite. Actually, the second one's my favorite. I like the first one and the second one the best. American Wedding's good. American Reunion is a good one. Bandcamp I thought was pretty good. They're all good, but the Naked Mile, that one was pretty decent. Beta House was decent. The Book of Love, decent. I personally like the first two the best. And see how it comes like this, and it has all the discs inside. Oh shit! What happened here? The thing
Oh,
came on.
they come loose.
Yeah, see, it's coming loose. Coming loose. Coming loose.
And that happens all the time.
Yeah, see, it has all the
The discs.
good dicks. Yeah, this is
You were to say that by accident with saying discs.
Yeah, well, what's your favorite part in the American Pie movies? Do you like it? Everybody knows that when what's his name?
I like the one scene where he's watching that like an adult video,
Yeah.
and then he grabs the super glue by accident, and he has the videotape glued
Oh
on.
yeah, that's in the second one. That was funny, and I like the act. Everybody knows why it's called American Pie.
And then the father, he's like, tells him, he's like, you need to be careful.
You need to be careful because what is he like? Put his penis in everything or something?
That's because he was
Biggs puts his penis in everything.
He was like, he grabbed the super glue. And he meant to grab the lube. And both the bottles look similar.
This is not lube, but this is Purell.
Oh,
Looks like,
Purell sanitizer.
looks like lube though, hand sanitizer. But yeah, this is what was I saying? What were you saying? Were you saying or was I saying? Yeah, he put his penis in the pie and everything. It's just really funny. Puts his penis in
And
everything.
the father was like,
He
"We're
needs to
just
get.
gonna
He needs
tell
to
your
get
mother
on birth,
we ate the pie."
he needs to get on birth control. He needs to get. He needs some saltpeter or some birth control or something. He needs some saltpeter.
I remember the father said, "We're just gonna tell your mother we ate the pie."
He ate the pie. Yeah,
Isn't that funny?
yeah, it is funny.
Your mother doesn't need to know about this.
No, it doesn't need to know about this. Now, let's go to some questions. This is a little dirty tonight. You know, this episode is a little like off the chains or something. It could be dirtier, but
Yeah,
we're doing comedy films. We got to be funny tonight.
yeah. It's like, well,
I
we're
should
gonna,
put on
we're
the
just
clown
gonna tell
mask.
your mother about this. We're gonna tell her we ate the pie.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what next question is. What's
What is that?
that?
A zombie?
Zombie. Yeah.
Someone wearing headphones. It looks like.
We did a zombie episode. So what is that? I can't even see. Oh, zombie. It looks like a zombie wearing headphones or something. Excuse me.
I need to
Good.
wash my face. It's all dry sweat on my face from
Okay, why
washing.
do you need to tell us that on live?
Well, why not?
Good choice, Doomsday. Doomsday. Yeah, yeah, it's a good choice. Dazed and Confused.
Okay, my next movie. Oh wait, comments.
Saw you dancing in the indie video, Kyle. Yeah, well, I danced in the indie video and the Desert Fiends 2 campaign video. I did a little dance video with my mom filmed my mom had the phone, was filming my phone and was filming me, and I was just dancing and stuff. And it's cool that we reached up to 100,000, 100K or 100K that we reached up to in the campaign, and I'm really looking forward to Desert Fiends 2. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're reaching our next stretch goal, which is I think, let's see, 110,000. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you guys haven't, like I said, if you guys haven't seen the campaign yet, if you haven't seen the Indigo, if you haven't checked out the campaign yet, please donate as soon as possible, because it's the campaign. I think is only a couple of days left, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, Definitely support the film and everything, and Sean and everyone, my friends Sean and Ethan and Nicole. But let's see. Doomsday's Crypt. Thanks, Tony. Cool. Yeah, thank you, Tony. You're funny, Mike. Yeah. See. Hi, Doomsday. Hi, Doomsday. They were days. They were at Days of the Dead in the what? Oh, I guess there's a conversation going on.
The Krypton. What?
The Crypticon Minneapolis. Unfortunately, I booked. Okay, so I think they're just talking to each other, so we don't need to.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's see. My next movie is Orgasmo. This one's pretty funny.
Oh, I forgot about that one, and I forgot Soul Plane too.
It's about this Mormon, and he becomes like a. I'm not saying he's like a porn star, but he becomes like a actor in this, like in the porn movie, And like, there's Ron Jeremy. There's all kinds of funny people in the movie.
Hmm. It's a funny movie,
It's a
Orgasmo.
funny movie. With Lloyd Kaufman. There's a part where there's like trauma movies in it.
Yeah, it's not dirty on the cover, right? Because
Nah,
it's
it's not.
Orgasmo. It's Orgasmo. I'm Orgasmo. I am.
Also,
I am Orgasmo. He says that in the movie.
yeah, that's pretty
I
funny.
have that too.
Okay, my second one is Night Shift from 1982, I think it is. Oh, it's all dusty.
I have to take down my Chucky doll.
Let's see. Yeah, this is from 1982. Night Shift. This is what the movie's about. These two guys, and they work in a morgue, and they end up becoming pimps and running a whorehouse out of the morgue. It's pretty funny.
Was that
Night Shift.
Night Shift? Oh, that I never seen that. I heard of the Night Shift. The episode there's a wasn't there a horror movie about called Night Shift?
And it has Henry Winkler, Michael Keaton, Shelley Long.
I
There's
like
a
that.
bunch of good actors.
Henry Winkler and Shelley Long are really good.
Is it Henry Rigger? Is it
Henry Henry Winkler.
is it Henry Winkler? Fonzie?
Yeah, he's Fonzie. Henry Winkler. Yeah, he's Fonzie in
Happy Days.
Happy Days. I almost said Cheers. What's wrong with me today? So yeah, did you show two or
Yeah, showed Night Shift and Orgasmo.
okay? Next ones I got are is Grandma's Boy.
That's a funny one.
This is a funny movie. I don't know if this is slipcover. This one's really funny. I love the artwork for this. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, like it's all looks all hand painted and stuff.
Yeah, I love that's what I love artwork that like cover artwork that looks like that. I do. That's really cool. This is in the unrated version. This is not directed, but I think it's written by Adam Sandler, and it's has this guy who plays video game. It's got this guy who's just I think like he moves out of his house. He moves in with his. He gets kicked out of his house. He gets kicked out of his apartment with his friend because the friend was uh you know getting
Just
hookers.
ignorant.
He was looking at he was getting hookers and stuff, and he Rob Schneider comes in and his buddies just throws everything away and
Is he
everything.
a video game tester?
What?
He's a video game tester, huh?
He's a video game tester. This guy, what is it? Is it Alex? Alex, yeah. He's a video game tester, and he moves in with his grandparents. And there's a lot of hijinks that goes on with the movie, and like it's
Pretty
just
funny.
it's really funny. It's a good stoner comedy. Um, really funny. A lot of really funny jokes in this. Has a lot of really cool people in it too. It has Nick Swartzen, uh, Linda Calarinelli, Alan Convert, Peter Dante, Shirley Holmes, Shirley Knight, Joel D. Moore, Kevin Nealon, Doris Rob, the late Doris, the early Doris Roberts, or how you say it, the late Doris Roberts,
I forget. I don't know.
Nick Swartzen, and a bunch of other people, and David Spade makes an appearance in it.
Your bed is a car.
Yeah, but it's a fucking sweet car.
Yeah,
Jonah
boy.
Hill started off in that movie. That's how his. I think Jonah Hill is in that movie. Jonah Hill's in that movie. It's his first movie that he's been in. It's just really funny.
My mom said she's gonna help put rims on my car.
Yeah, and then he falls. Oh, that scene I can't even talk about when he's in the bathroom with the Barbie doll. It's really funny. Next one I got is I can't show I don't know if I can. Can I show this cover?
Let me
No,
see.
I can't.
Well, that's okay.
I can't show the girls, but I can show.
Mine doesn't have the girls. It just has a dog.
Yeah, this is Orgasmo. You guys just he just talked about it. This is one of my favorite comedies. Um, Trey Parker is a really great. Is a really great director, and I love Matt and Trey Parker, and I love ever since the South Park shows and the South Park movie, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, Team America. It's just a lot of funny stuff he's done. This is actually rated NC-17 for explicit sexual content and delusion. What's yours rated?
Let's see. Mine's a Japanese release. I don't even know if mine's edited. You know, like some foreign releases, they edit the movie.
Yeah, this is the unrated and NC-17 version. Why is this doing this? I'm trying to fix this.
Wait, where's the rating? It doesn't even show a rating on the cover.
Does it?
Let me see. On the front disc,
I'll just show.
there's no rating.
This one says unrated NC-17 on the back.
Yeah, there's no rating.
This one has Trey Parker, Matt Stone, Dean Barker, Robin Lynn, Michael Dean Jacobs. It has Ron Jeremy, Lloyd Kaufman, my buddy Lloyd Kaufman, and Ron Jeremy's in it. It's just really funny movie.
Yeah.
You talked about what it's about, so I don't need to get into it.
Yeah, it's about a Mormon when he gets down.
Morning gets down, yeah, he gets down with it. I'm down with it.
But it's all stunt doubles.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
oh wait, comments?
Oh yeah, let's do some comments. Love love Kumar and Harold. Harold and Kumar, not Kumar and Harold. But it's like, well, yeah. What comes? Which it's Harold and Kumar. I love Kumar and Harold. I think he knows. I think I know. We all know what he means, though. Michael Toth. We all know what you mean, Michael Toth. Love Kumar and Harold. That's a great movie. Which one's your favorite, Michael?
I like the first one the best. And then when they go to Escobar or something.
No, White Castle, the first one.
What's the second one? They go to.
First one's How they Come to White Castle. The second one's How they Come Escape from Guantanamo Bay, where they, it's the continuation of the first one. It leaves off where the ending left off when they want to go to Amsterdam and they get in trouble for bringing weed on the plane, and they think that this woman thinks that this elderly woman thinks they're terrorists, and they get blamed for shit and things happen.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
racist old lady.
Yeah, I know. Doomsday's Crypt. Kyle's celebrity appearance at Monster Expo 3D. He crushed it. Thanks to Doomsday's Crypt. I did crush it. I made a lot. I did a lot. I got a lot. I got a lot of fans. I got some. I got some moolah. I don't care about the moolah. I do it for. I do it for. I do it for the fans. You know, I can charge for free. You know, I don't mind doing that. I charged for free, really. Free autographs. You know, free autographs.
You just buy the movie, you get an autograph.
Well, the people bought my movie Shackled Human Project. I was promoting that when it was coming out, and I signed some copies, got some, made some connections and stuff. That's all about what the business is about. You making connections. It's not about the money. It's not about making money, or it's just about the experience and doing it and being part of something so great, and being in the horror community and stuff is amazing. Being an actor, but so Thank you, Doomsday Script. I did crush it. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, I can put in the link on Monster Expo. I was
It might look weird, but I'm scratching my leg.
my what?
I'm scratching my ankle.
You scratching your ankle?
I hope that doesn't look weird. Like I'm just my leg is right here.
It is weird.
It looks weird, huh?
Talking about it's weird.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Here's the link to that video.
Excuse me. Okay. I show my next movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Office Space. It's about this guy and he works at like an office and building and he's like miserable and he has like a midlife crisis and he starts not doing anything at work
Yeah.
and then they start laying everyone off and somehow they end up liking him even though he's being lazy and not doing the work and they promote him. That's what the movie's about.
Yeah. That was a funny movie. I have that movie as well.
And the next one is Nothing But Trouble. This one's a weird one, but it's like
I heard good things about that. I never got to see it, but
it's like a horror comedy.
hard.
It's PG-13. It has Chubby Chase,
Chevy Chase.
John Candy, Demi Moore, Dan Aykroyd. It has Tupac makes a cameo in it.
Oh yeah.
They on the back, I don't think.
The rest in peace Tupac and rest in peace Doris Roberts.
They got the guy who did it.
What? Rest in peace Doris Roberts from Grandma's Boy. No, she was a great actress.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And rest in peace Tupac. Tupac is one of my favorite rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, 50 Cent. But what were we saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay.
About Nothing But Trouble.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
I gotta check that
I probably told the whole movie.
You didn't tell the whole movie because if you told the whole movie, we'd be here on for like 5, 6, 7 hours.
I told like how the movie, like like what is it called?
What?
I told him the premise of the movie.
That's good. Sometimes I can't even tell the premise of a movie, and I'm a movie critic.
Mm-hmm.
Doogie Howser, hilarious, and yeah, he was, and Harold Kumar, he's funny. Doogie Howser, Neil Patrick Harris, he's funny in those.
Yep.
He got funnier as the series went on too. I think as the trilogy went on. Yes, so proud of you, all of you. So proud of all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Okay.
Autobiography. Yeah, that's what it was before with when Anthony Chabot was talking about. But yeah, is it your turn or my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Next one I got, and I just pulled this out while we were talking before because I totally forgot it. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time, and it's just a really funny comedy. And actually, my cousin is a casting director in it, casted this movie. But I don't talk to her anymore. We don't talk to her because I don't want to say anything, but this is a Soul Plane. This is the unrated version. I'm surprised this cover is not dirty because this is a very raunchy comedy. It's a very raunchy comedy about this guy who loses his dog, and this guy Kevin Hart is like the main character. He gets this plane. He becomes like he loses his dog on an airplane, and then he goes to court, and then he wants to. He gets money for somehow reason. I don't know why. He gets money. The court. I think we're going to sue the one airline, and then he got to be Oprah rich for the and he got to open his own airline and everything. And it was like a pimpin' airline, like a rapper airline, and the plane was like really like had the spinning wheels and stuff. And yeah, it's
It's
really
funny.
funny. It has Snoop Dogg in it, Tom Arnold, Method Man, and Kevin Hart, and a bunch of other people. It's really funny. Uh, Sofia Vergara, yeah. Sofia Vergara is in this. She's really funny. She plays the one of the. She plays like the what do you call it? The people that are on the plane that give you the food and stuff.
Oh,
Sir,
the Storis?
the what?
The Storis?
Yeah, the stewardess. Yeah, or I think that's what it's called. But yeah, there's a lot of people in this movie. There's so many great cameos. Um,
It has a
G-
guy from Friday.
Hal Hughley's in it. It's a really funny movie, and this is just, I love this one. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen that. So I did too. You do too now.
All right.
Yeah,
I got
did too. Wait, I did do too. What did I?
wait, is it so plain?
Looking.
Wait.
I don't know.
Well, look at your stack. Mm.
Yeah, I'm looking at my stack. I didn't. I don't think I did two.
Go ahead. Grab another one.
I'll grab another one. If we make a faulty accusation, but then it's okay. But next one I got is Jay Silent Bob Strike Back. This is I have the 2 disc version of it with all the features. This Blu-ray is not really a good. The quality is good, but the Blu-ray is the feature wise sucks. There's only 2 features on it. Look, it says two. It has the 2 features on it, and this other this the 2 disc version. The DVD has a bunch of extras on it, like hours, like behind the scenes and other things on it. But this is a really funny movie. This is the first one of the first movies I seen as a kid. I saw like when I my dad took me to the used to take me to Radar Movies. This was like the first movie I saw of Kevin Smith's and Jason Mewes, and I got to meet them too at Comic Con. They're really nice, and I got to meet Jason Lee, and I got to meet a bunch of people. Has so much cursing in it, so much inappropriate stuff in it. If you don't like cussing and everything, don't watch this movie. But if you like stuff like this, like like these like raunchy, if you like Kevin Smith, a lot of people like Kevin Smith, a lot of people don't, but I like this. This is probably one of my favorite Kevin Smith movies and Jane Silent Bob movies. The reboot was pretty good too. I have it too, but not as good as the first. And it's even signed by Kevin Smith too, but it's right there.
That's a fun one.
It's a fun one, and definitely check out Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes' movies. View Askew Productions, which they did one and two, Mallrats, and I'll show you the other ones that they did.
Tusk.
Tusk, yeah, that was pretty good.
I didn't like Yoga Hosers.
I didn't like Yoga Hosers. Yeah,
It was the stupidest movie I've ever seen.
that's one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen.
But not. I still like his movies though.
I like some of them are hit or miss. Every director does a hit or miss movie.
The cover looks green.
Does next one you got? Oh yeah, that's a funny movie. I have that
car.
Dude, where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Where's my car, dude?
I want to go on that ride.
I want to go on that. Yeah.
Me too, son.
Me too, son. Me too.
Dude, where's my car? This one's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's PG-13, but there's a lot of dirty jokes in this movie.
I know. I'm surprised it didn't get an R rating or uncensored, unrated.
Let's see. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that's good. The first one was good. The sequels. The
second one. It's not as good as the first one.
Is not as good as the first one. I didn't like the second one as much, but the first one's good. And the show is amazing. Everyone knows the Scooby Doo show. But actually like the live action movie better than the show itself.
Yeah, the first movie's a lot better because they have like because they have so much cool stuff in it, and then the second one is just like whatever. It's like
It's
whatever.
just another sequel, like you said earlier.
But I still thought some parts in it were funny.
Yeah, there were funny parts. Yeah. So, so let's see. Cal was too busy signing autographs to remember meeting me. You were a busy guy. Oh, come on, Doomsday. I loved meeting you. It was great. I it was an honor to meet you and to work be on your team and everything, to be on the Doomsday Crypt table, and thank you for promoting me, and thank you for having a table for me and everything. It was really great. Thank you, Doomsday Crypt. Thank you, Michael Toth. Thank you, Tony and Antonio. Thank you, Brett Wagner.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monster Expo, for having me there. I hope to do more conventions like that where I get to sign autographs and meet celebrities and get to do videos and things, and
Mhm.
stuff like that. I like stuff like that. It's better to. I feel like it's better going. They're both good experiences. Going to a convention as a as as a guest, as a guest, like going into the convention and being just there to see the stuff, see the merchandise and everything. That's good. Like as a regular, regular. You know how you go to conventions and you just like a fan of people and stuff. It's
Mhm.
good to good to go as that, and it's good to go as as a guest celebrity. Going as a guest and going as the other guest is good. It's all a good experience, but I prefer being right doing the autographs than you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what
Meeting
I'm
all the
saying?
meeting all the people.
Meeting all the people. I like being at tables and signing autographs for people and doing stuff. But also it's fun to do that too. To go there just to be a fan and watch the convention and see other venues and things.
Mhm.
Let's see. What's no? Uh,
Maybe someone asked a question.
he definitely was making money like a pimp there. Yeah, I was. I was pimping that money, pimping that money, pimping that money. But like I said, I don't care about the money. I just care about the experience and doing it for the fans.
Yeah, he's a pimp like that. Don't
Yeah,
forget it.
I'm a OG pimp. Uh,
I'm wet movie one and I'm pimping. I'm watching these movies and I'm pimping.
yeah, bubble. I'm bubble. I'm bubble. I'm bubble. I'm bubble. I'm bubble time. I'm bubble time. I'm bubble time. Do
Yeah.
you ever see his bubble time videos?
Wet movie ones.
Yeah,
Bubbling a bubble. Bubble.
those are good. He's a good YouTuber. Goonies, definitely my top three movies.
Goonies is funny.
Yeah, it's one of my top three movies too. I Goonies. You two are hysterical. Enjoying you both. Thank you, thank you, Antonio.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Sticker love him.
Hey guys, does my shirt look weird? Because on my end, it looks all.
What do you mean?
I don't know if it's on my end or what. Because it looks all. When I move around, it looks all weird.
Yeah. Now, did you show movies or two movies, or did I look at your stack?
I think you just showed some.
I did. Look at your stack.
Yeah, I still got a bunch.
No, I'm saying look at the stack that you put down.
Oh yeah, I think I showed Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah, you did. You just went. So
Yeah,
it's my
dude.
turn. It's my turn now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So next one I got is the Atomic Revenge of Nerds box set, Atomic Wedgie collection. my number one favorite is this one, the first one, of course. We
That's the
talk
second one I have.
same, yeah. This is the only one that's rated R, and that's not the reason I like it. It's just because it's just the funniest one. But the sequels are good too. Second one is my second favorite, Nerds in Paradise. I can show that. Then we got my third favorite, Revenge of the Nerds 3, The Next Generation.
I love that one.
Yeah, I like this one too.
I like when
Uh,
they drive in the car and they put that 8 track in.
yeah. And then my least favorite. It's good. It's good. I like it, but it's not my favorite. It's my least favorite. Nerd Nerds Revenge of the Nerds 4, Nerds in Love, which is a good ending to the trilogy to the franchise.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know how to put this back in. I like the I like the first one when they say hair pie. What's hair pie? And there's a lot of funny jokes in that. It's just a funny movie. Remember when they put the cameras in the girls' lockers?
Yeah, I remember the part where they fixed up that house and then the football team came and he's like, "Oh, we're taking your house now."
Hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah,
And they said, "No, you're not. You're not taking our house."
yeah,
And then that football coach was like, "Well, they're the football team. Who are you?"
yeah,
You remember?
yeah.
I probably, if you haven't watched that movie, I'm sorry.
The football team. Yeah,
Okay, my next movies is Shrek. Kyle
I
got me this for Christmas.
I got you that for Christmas.
Yeah, I love these movies.
I have the Shrek movies too. I only have the first two, and I have the third one somewhere. I think.
Yeah, I like it when Shrek becomes human. These are fun movies.
Yeah, first
Work
one's my favorite.
all the funny characters.
The first one's the best though, and now they're making a fifth one. I think
Yeah.
Mike
Next
Myers
I
is
got
Mike Myers is really funny, and Eddie Murphy and Cameron Diaz. Cameron
next I
Diaz.
got Ernest.
All the Ernest movies, those are good. I
Ernest goes
also,
to camp.
I have the Ernest movies. Believe it or not, I only seen Ernest Goes to Camp so far. I never got around to seeing the other ones. I heard Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest Scared Stupid is probably the one of the best ones because it's the Halloween one. Which one's your favorite?
I like goes to camp.
That's one I like that.
These ones are probably the first three are probably the best ones. And then
Yeah,
after that, like the Christmas one and then the
first three are the best.
basketball one, they're not that good. Like the first
Yeah,
three are the best ones.
yeah. Ernest Goes to Jail is good.
Yeah, they're all pretty funny.
Yeah, I gotta check the other two out.
All right, it's your turn. Or is there comments?
There's comments. There's comments. There's comments. You are hysterical. Oh, oh yeah, we saw that. We're I don't know what I'm doing. Stifler, yeah, and then
Stifler.
Stifler. You wonder why they call him Stifler, right? You wonder why they call him Stifler.
It's his nickname.
Night Shift is a classic. This is hey Ply Mine and Body Works. Yeah, Night Shift is a classic. That is, I never saw that, but I want to check that out. The fans, such a nice man went to church with him. What? Do you, will you go to church, Tim?
Yeah, volunteer.
You volunteer? That's cool. I like that. But thank you, Tony. Henry Winkler was a huge star in the '70s. Yeah, he was. He's still a star now to this day.
A lot older now.
A lot older now, yeah, but he still has it going. He's in Arrested Development too. Who's in Arrested Development again? You ever see that show?
No.
Who's in Arrested Development? We have so many comments back. I forgot what we were talking about. Better have Step Brothers in this batch. I have Step Brothers up. I, I have Step Brothers, but I have Step Brothers. Yes, not in this batch, but I do have it. I do
I
have,
don't have Step
and
Brothers in my collection.
it's one of my favorite. It's a funny comedy. It's a funny comedy. Like I said, I can't show all the comedies tonight because there's millions of comedies. I don't know if there's more horror or comedy or drama or action. What's there more of? What's that has the most? What's genre? Look, comment in the comments and see which to ask. That's a good question. That's a good not a question, but like you can tell us what the most movie genre is popular. I would say comedy and horror for us,
Uh,
but yeah, there's a lot of comedies. There's a lot of horror and everything.
and mostly horror, comedy, some action. I have like probably a couple action
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. I still don't have your autograph. I have your movie. John Henderson me t- gave to me. So blessed. I will sign something for you, Tonio, soon. When I get around to it. But I would have to get I would have to get the address and your address and everything so I can send it off because I don't know when. Um, I don't know. I don't. I hope to meet you. Maybe at a convention I can do it. Another
Oh,
convention. If we go to a convention together, I'll sign something. But yeah, yeah, I'll sign something for you, Tony. But yeah, you want to go next?
what's that too?
I think would you do?
Uh,
Did you do show two?
I think you showed two. Did you?
No, I think I showed one. I don't know.
Well, guys, did Kyle show one or two?
Let us know because we have to backtrack. We always get lost in translation.
Yeah, it ain't professional.
This is not a professional show. I try to make it as professional as possible.
Oh yeah, I think it was. I think it was my turn.
Was it your? You keep. I think. Would you show what you got next?
Yeah, I showed.
We're bad at this. We're bad at this. We need
Shrek
practice.
and Ernest Goes to Jail.
But did I? Did you show that just now?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
showed.
I'll go next. I'll go next. Fuck it. Uh, Next one I got is Waiting. This one's a funny movie. I love this movie. I think I showed. Did I? I showed one Revenge of the Nerds. Well, Revenge of the Nerds was all four, so that was like 1-4. But anyways, Waiting
That's
with
a fun.
this is a funny movie. I have the second one as well. Still waiting, but this one's with Ryan Reynolds, Anna Faris, Justin Long, Caitlin Doubleday, Annie Milonakis. The main reason I saw this movie is one of the reasons is because Annie Milonakis is in it, and I love. And I watched the Annie Milonakis show. That was like one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. Um, that I have the season 1 and 2. Season 3 never came out to DVD or physical media. The third season's really good though. Not as good as the first two, but it's good. But Animal Knockers is really funny. I love all the movies he's done, and I love everybody in this movie. I love Ryan Reynolds, Anna Faris. I love Anna Faris and Mom, and a bunch of other things. And Scary Movie. She's in the Scary Movie movies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not the fifth one. The fifth one sucked. But Waiting is a fun movie about these people that work in a restaurant um and they they put like they do like weird things in the restaurant and stuff, like to the customers and things. Like they put in one scene, they put um they concocted a food, like, for a woman because she was being a nasty bitch, and they they put like stuff in the food and stuff, like, to make her not like the steak and everything. But it's just really funny. A lot of funny stuff happens in a very raunchy comedy. This is the unrated and raw version. I don't know. I think there's oh yeah, there is an R version, but online it just says the unrated and raw. They don't have the R version. I don't think they must have it, but I don't know if they still have it. This is the best version to watch, the unrated one. It's a really funny movie. Justin Long was great in Accepted. Really funny movie. This is just I love this movie. That was two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that two or one? No, it was two. There was one. Next one I got is the Friday movies.
Oh yeah.
Friday, Friday one, Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. They're supposed to make a fourth Friday, the last Friday, but the father, what's his name? I forget his name. Let's see, he was John Witherspoon. He passed away. Uh, I forget what he passed away of, but he got sick and stuff, and they never made the fourth one. I don't know if they're still doing it, but Chris Tucker's supposed to come back in the fourth one, and it's these are just really funny movies. Funny rapper, funny like black comedies and stuff. It's just I just love these movies. I think the first they're all good. All I don't dislike one or the other. They're all good. I think they're all funny. My favorite I probably would say is probably Next Friday and Friday.
Yep. Those are fun.
Friday After Next was good too, though. That's a funny one. They're all funny. It's like with the Harold and Kumar movies. You never can say one is funnier than the some movies. Some sequels are just really good. Really good. Sequels are good to these movies. Those are funny movies. I love Ice Cube and I love Chris Tucker. I love Mike Epps. All the people in it are funny. Terry Crews. I actually met Terry Crews at a Knicks game one time. But
Cool.
yeah, anyways, you gotta go next.
Yeah, next one I got is the first Friday
Yeah,
on the good old VHS.
cool VHS of it. Oh,
Yeah,
my
this
leg.
movie's really fun. Miss Parker.
Miss Parker. And
Damn.
Bernie Mac was in the first one. He passed away too years ago. He was
Yeah,
fun. Miss Parker. Hi, Miss Parker. Hi, boys.
I remember the TV show.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Okay, I got 4 movies left. No, 5 movies.
I got a lot more left, but I have a couple more left. Yeah. What's your next one?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had to show another one. Oh shit! Did this come loose? Okay, Detroit Rock City.
Oh, good movie. I just recently watched that movie and it was really good.
Ron
So,
Jeremy's in it.
yeah,
This is really fun. It has Edward Furlong. Yeah,
Jimmy DeBello.
yeah, a lot of good actors.
Yeah, a lot of good actors. Edward Furlong, Giuseppe Andrews.
And Ron Jeremy's in the movie, but I don't even know if he's on the back of the cover
Yeah,
because he's in all kinds of weird movies.
and not Aerosmith. Kiss is in it. Gene Simmons and the band Kiss is in it. At the end.
And he produced the movie.
He did, yeah. And Adam Rifkin directed it. He's a good. Actually, I think I talked to Adam Rifkin a few times. And it's a good movie. It has a lot of people in it. Lynn Shay, Sam Huntington. It's a good movie. It's a very funny movie, and it's the first time I ever watched it recently. Yeah, next one. Oh, you it was two.
Yeah, that was two. Your turn.
Well, do you want to tell them what it's about? It's about a bunch of misfits that go to they want to go to Kiss and they lose the tickets and
Yeah, and a lot of stuff happens.
that stuff happens. They try to find the ticket. They lose. The tickets get burned by Lin Shay. Then they get Trip, which is Jimmy DeBello, the guy I'm working with in Desert Fiends too. He calls on the phone and they talk. And
Mhm.
what was that? So he he wins a contest or something and gets the tickets, but then he hangs up the phone, and then they have to go find the tickets and everything. It's a lot of funny hijinks and stuff.
Yeah, he hangs up the phone. He doesn't even tell them who he is.
He doesn't even tell him who he is and stuff. Yeah,
They're like, this idiot didn't tell me who he was, so he can't even get the tickets.
yeah, that was funny. Disco sucks. Kiss sucks. Actually, I like Disco and Kiss.
What's going on with my lighting? Look, it keeps doing
I
that. Maybe it's my camera.
love that movie. Mike Dozer. Which movie do you love? Which movie do you love? I love all these movies. A classic. Yeah, that is they are classics. I don't know which one. See, you go back. You do. We do these movies. We talk about two movies at a time. We forget what we're talking about, and then we go to comments. We forget what the comments what they mean by the comments and everything. The one is so bad. OMG.
I left the movies in my room. I couldn't really go get them.
Yeah, first three are good.
I'll be back.
Okay. Ernest goes stupid. Ernest goes stupid. Ernest goes stupid is the best. Ernest scared stupid. That's the. You think that's the? I have to see that one. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I just realized I was missing some movies.
I see some movies too.
I just realized that.
The Fins. Fonzie. Yeah. Yeah. Henry Winkler went to church with me. Really? I didn't know that.
Well, that's cool.
I actually met him too. I didn't meet him, but funny story. I was upset one day for some reason. I had a bad day, and my mom, my sister were asking me to go if if I want to go out to eat with them for dinner, and then I said no, I'm good. I'm just really not feeling well. I'm not doing well. And then they go to this books. They don't tell they went to this bookstore along where they were going to eat. I forget what restaurant it was, and Henry Winkler was signing a book. He wrote a book. I forget what the book is called, but he wrote a book, and he signed the book for me. And my mom was like, "Can you sign it for my son? He's a big fan of yours. He signed it for me and everything."
Oh, cool.
And they took a picture with him, and she brought it home as a nice surprise because I was feeling down because I'm a big Henry Winkler fan. I love his stuff. I love him as Fonzie and Happy Days and stuff. And I like him in the movies too. There's a lot of funny movies he's done. He was in Scream also.
Hmm.
The first Scream, he gets
He's a
killed.
really good actor.
He's a really good actor.
Doesn't he have any serious, like more serious roles? in movies?
Yeah, he does kind of. He has comic comedic roles too. Happy Days was a comedy.
Yeah.
Ho- 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 Yes, he owned a restaurant in New Jersey. Oh, I didn't know that. He's the best. Yeah, I will get you that autograph, Tony. I will get you that autograph at some point one day. I hope to get it to you soon. Please. Okay, so now we'll go to the movies again. Did you go or I went?
I think you could go,
Okay.
and then I'll go.
Okay. Next one I got is one of my favorite comedies. Not one of my. It's one of my favorite comedies, but it's one of my favorite comedies. I have so many. Like I said, there's so many comedies I watch, but it's Encino Man with Pauly Shore, Brett, Brendan Fraser, Sean Astin. This is a really funny movie. Really classic like movie. Classic. I love this one. Really funny. Pauly Shore is one of my favorite comedians. I gotta know. I actually went to see him at Levity Live, which is a I saw him do stand up, and he signed. I met him. I didn't think I was going to meet him after the show, and I met him after the show, and he was really funny. I met him. He was really nice to me, and I met him after the show. I took a picture with him, and I have his autograph as well. I don't know where you could. It's up on the wall, but I can't take it down right now. But it's hanging up on my wall of a wall of memorabilia and my wall of fame. But yeah, it's he's funny. Brendan Fraser's funny. This is Sean Astin's funny. This is about these two guys who want to become popular, and they in school they feel like they're losers and stuff, but they want to become popular and be noticed by people because they're graduating high school and going to college, so they want to make something of themselves. They want to find something to show off for. So they they find a caveman in their I think it was in the garage or the basement, and
Oh, in his
frozen.
backyard.
And he was in an icicle. It was their backyard, yeah. And he was frozen. Then he comes alive, and he brings him they get him dressed up and everything, shaved, clean, hair washed, different clothing, and he becomes one of their friends, and he becomes one of their friends and like the family, and they take him to school and he meets a lot of girls and things. Really funny movie. They meet a lot of girls and they get really noticed, popular and stuff. It's just I probably spoiled the whole movie, but it's just
Well,
a really
it's an old movie,
what
but they don't make movies like that anymore.
I know.
I wish they did.
Yeah, me too. That was a good '90s movies. And '90s, my favorite movies are from my favorite movies are from the '80s, '90s, anything past 2010, maybe. Oh no, it it started getting bad in like the late 2000s. Like the movie started becoming downhill. Like I don't know, like maybe I think the couple of years, the movies have not been as good as they used to be.
They just stopped caring.
They stopped caring and stopped putting effort into the work, into the filmmaking, into the films. But some of them are still good to this day. You know, some are stand out.
Mhm.
So you want to go now?
Yeah.
Did
Okay,
I
I
show,
got
did
some.
I show two? Did I show two? I don't even know.
Well, this is a double.
What's it?
This
Oh,
is
geez.
right here. That's a double.
I don't know if I showed two or not.
Yeah, you did. You showed. Did you?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter anymore.
See, we got Cheech and Chong's next movie.
Mhm.
Chung's next movie, Born in East LA.
I didn't see the sequels. I have the sequels. I only saw Up in Smoke, which is my favorite. I never got to see the sequels yet, but I always plan to watching them. There's so many things I have to catch up on. But yeah, will we continue what you were saying? Carry on.
There's Cheech and Chong Get Out of My Room, which I didn't really care for.
When I never heard of that one.
I know it's like random. It's like shot on video. It looks like it's all shot on VHS.
Really?
It's weird.
They didn't upgrade it?
Though it kind of looks like they
Up-
shot the movie on VHS and then they transferred it to
They didn't
film.
upscale. Do they
That's what it
upscale
looks
it?
like. It's a weird movie, but Elvira's in it.
So
And
they didn't upscale it. Did they upscale it?
I don't know. It says
Elvira's in it. Which one is she in?
"Get Out of My Room."
Really?
It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
All right, second one. We got Nice Dreams and Things Are Tough All Over.
I have tough. I have Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Cheech and Chong Still Smoking. Next movie, Born in East LA, and I think I have. Oh yeah, I do have Nice Dreams. Not Nice Dreams. The Tough All Over. I don't have Nice Dreams.
These are funny movies.
I have nice dreams about women, but not. Do you have dreams about? You have fantasies and dreams about other things? Just dreams. You got big dreams.
Uh,
You got big dreams, Tim.
I got big dreams to finish my movie that I'm trying to direct.
Yeah, that's
There's
coming along.
one more scene.
Yeah,
One more scene to go.
yeah, that's gonna be a great movie. Sean video.
Uh,
Before we get to some more comments, I'm gonna keep going because I have a few. I have a couple more here to show off, but so I don't want to get off track here when we don't show all the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the show, like we show two, and then we forget what we show. Then we show two or whatever.
Yeah, we always do that.
Yeah, we always do that in the show, in the Kyle and Tim movie talk show. But the next one I got is a Son-Law with Pauly Shore and Carla
Excuse
Gugino,
me.
Gugino, Lane Smith, very late, very early Lane Smith, or very late. I don't know how to say it because he passed away too, and he was a good actor. A lot of these actors and actresses pass away so early. I don't know why that is. It's very sad how these famous people these celebrities keep passing away and things. But
It's just life.
it's just life. But it's not. No, it's not just life. But yeah, this is a fun movie. I liked it. Rest in peace, Lane Smith. He was in My Cousin Vinny also. That's a good movie. I was going to show it, but it's my parents. My parents have it downstairs, but it's not really my movie that I own. I own it, but I don't own it at the same time. Like I own it. It's my movie, but it's mainly the family movie, even though it's not a family movie. But yeah, anyways, Son-Law. This is about this girl who this like this girl that's from this girl Carla Gino. Um, she's like a farmer girl. Like she works on a farm with her family, and she's like in like on a what's that called?
A ranch?
Yeah, ranch. Yeah, and she goes to college and meets this guy named Crawl, which is Pauly Shore, and then he doesn't have anywhere to go for the holidays. I think it was Thanksgiving, and then he comes to Thanksgiving with with her and her family, and they um find him very often and things, and like they're not fond of him and everything, but they're not fond with him. They're not really a fan of it. They're not really they don't really
Hate
like.
him.
but it's really funny, and he shows them how to live like different styles and things. It's just really funny. Everyone's really funny in it. It's a really funny movie. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is another Polish short movie. Probably my these the ones I'm showing are my three favorite Polish short movies, and this is Biodome. This is probably one of my favorite Polish short movies, and Stephen Baldwin's in this. I don't know what he's doing now, Stephen Baldwin. I met him. I didn't meet him, but my mom met him and my sister met him. He lives around my town, and he lives around my town. I don't know if he still lives there, but yeah, this is really fun. This is a really funny movie about these two guys who are just just having a fling with their girlfriends, and they want to. It's about saving the. They want to save their girlfriends want to save the earth, and save the not save the earth. Say do like pick up trash and like Earth Days. You know what Earth Day is about, right? Where you have to.
Yeah, and these guys just don't care.
You guys don't care that they want to be environmental and stuff, and they 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 stumble upon they go to the girls like take off, leave them, they get into a fight, and then they go to a and then they try to find their girlfriends, and they say that they pull a prank on them, that they say they're going with some like it's very hard to explain what it's about, but they get into they they get into mischief at this place that they get stuck in for a year. This biodome where they get stuck in for a year, and they have to they can't, so they have to be stuck with these people and stuff. It's just really funny. I can't. I'm not good at explaining things anymore.
Yep, it's a pretty funny movie.
Yeah, they go into the biodome, and they get they
They
think
drive
it's
everybody crazy.
they have to take Steve Ballman has to take a piss, and then he has to go to the bathroom or something, and then he thinks it's a mall. He says, "Let's just go." Mall show. He's like, "Let's just go in this mall here." Oh, let's go in the biodome,
It didn't
and
look like a mall.
it looked like a mall, yeah. And then they get stuck. They realize they like let's go out of here, get this patch things out with our girlfriends, and they find out that they're locked in there and stuck there for a year.
They could have just let him out.
I well, yeah, they couldn't, but there was an experiment that was going on by the
Yeah,
Iodome 5. But yeah, you want to do some questions now?
yeah. See, it doesn't look like there's a lot of questions.
What kind of restaurant? Do they serve burgers? People are talking to each other. They're not talking to us though. Someone
Okay,
driving with roller skates. He just closed in 5 years. Okay, they're talking about each other. That's what you do on these live streams.
Mhm.
I love burgers.
I love burgers too.
I love burgers too. Yeah,
I like chicken sandwiches also.
I like chicken sandwiches also. I like McDonald's Big Macs. I shouldn't be having that shit though. What Whoppers?
And I remember Freddie got fingered. He's like, I want a chicken sandwich.
I like
Which,
chicken.
well, let me have a chicken sandwich, Daddy.
Burger King's chicken sandwiches are the best. They have the best chicken sandwiches.
I like when they use like the real chicken, the fried chicken. They put it in the sandwich.
Yeah, that's good. Very salty though, and very full of sodium.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
it's hard to not eat sodium when everything has sodium.
Yeah, Vengeance. Yeah, that's a good movie. That's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
And then when they go nerds, 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 nerds,
Nerd,
nerds,
yeah.
nerds, nerds.
Vic rules 666. Hey dudes. Hey Victor. Is it your name Victor or that? yes, he's on the show. He's in the comments. Thank you for
Hey,
tuning in.
duder.
Hey, what?
Hey, duder.
Hey, hey, dudes. Yeah, thank you for
Hey, dude.
coming on. Thank you for commenting on the show, and hope you're doing well, Tony. Yes, yes to what, Tony?
Someone
Bless.
probably they're probably talking to each other again.
Yeah. What is the '50s restaurant in 2006? There's so many comments tonight.
I think those were from earlier.
What was this question? What was it? What was the
Oh,
'50s
they're
restaurant?
talking about Henry Winkler's like restaurant.
Oh, I forget what that's called. What do you know what it's called?
No, I think they said they got shut down or something.
It did. Yeah, it did. I think Kyle Henry Winger was up in Lafayette, Lafayette, New Jersey last year, and at Pandora's Box. I didn't know that. That's cool. And he was in. I missed that one. I get to. I keep missing him for some reason. Some reason I keep missing him. Hopefully one day I get to meet him. He's a big inspiration. Yes, but only closed 5 years ago. He lived on one of the homes. Band Shell. No, no, New Jersey. Oh, it was New Jersey. But yeah, let's get to more movies.
All right, my turn. They got a Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
Hmm.
This one is hilarious.
Yeah.
I like when they're singing Britney Spears with a zombie. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of raunchy jokes in the movie. One of the characters grabs some zombie boobs.
Does he go like, ah?
Okay, next one.
How big were the boobs?
They're pretty big. They were
Double
you know,
D's?
they were like some water balloons.
Watermelons.
Yeah, we got Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. I
Oh,
like
cool.
this cover.
That's the rated R version. Is that the VHS?
Yeah, this is the R rated.
Did you show two or three?
I just showed two right now.
Is that the unrated version?
It's the
Or
R rated.
it's the R rated version? Yeah,
I like the cover on it though.
the unrated version's better.
There's
I
more
I
stuff.
like that cover better too.
Uh-huh. We got four more movies left.
I got a couple more left too. Next one I got is Disney's Heavyweights. This is one of my favorites. This is the Blu-ray. I got the DVD version of it too before the Blu-ray came out because now they have all these things like they're putting. They don't Disney doesn't put out Blu-rays or DVDs anymore usually, but they like old movies they put out for like old movies and stuff from the '90s and stuff.
I thought they stopped production.
Everything's Disney Plus now or Disney Channel or Disney.
I don't get all this digital
I
crap.
don't get this all this digital crap, this streaming and all this shit. But this is a funny movie. Um, It's about kids that go to this fat camp and they're
One day physical media will come back when people realize it's all bullshit with the
yeah,
streaming.
it is. Yeah. It's about these fat kids that go to these these kids that go to fat camp, these chubby kids that go to fat camp and it's like that it's like it's a good kids comedy and Ben Stiller plays this bag this mean he takes over the whole camp and stuff and they pull some pranks um the kids pulled some pranks and stuff and it's just really funny has Morgan who does it have in it? Let's see. Doesn't list the names of the people that are in it, but it just lists the producers and the music composers and stuff. but I think it's directed by Steve Burrell. Judd Apatow was one of the producers on it. But it has a friend of mine is in this. Um, he plays the actually plays the main character, the main kid in this. Um, he is not he lost all that weight, and I'm really proud of him. He looks really good now. His name is Aaron Schwartz. Aaron Schwartz. He's a great actor. He's in it. He's good. He's a good friend. He's a good friend of mine. And then we got John. What's the guy's name from? He's from the Mighty Ducks. Is in it. The one that plays Goldberg. I'm friends with him too. Sean Weiss. Um, Keenan Thompson's in it. I don't know Keenan Thompson, but I would like to meet him sometime. Keenan Kell. Remember the Keenan Kell show and all those, all that, and
I just know Good Burger.
Good Burger is really good. Those are good movies.
Good Burger
First,
2.
first one is good, and second one was pretty decent. Not as good as the first though. But this is a funny movie. It has a lot of really funny moments in this. This feature concludes never before seen more never before seen footage, more than 30 deleted scenes and extended scenes, audio commentary with Judd Apatow, Stephen Brill, Alan Convert, Aaron Schwartz, John Weiss, Tom Hodges, Hodges, and special guest Paul Feig, and the making of the heavyweights and a bunch of other features on here. Really funny movie. If you haven't seen that, that's a really that's a good classic. That two or one?
I think that was one.
Next one I got is Big
Corey
Daddy.
Corey Totter said, "Hey, Kyle, what's up, buddy?"
Where do you see that?
He just commented it just a couple minutes ago.
Oh yeah, well I gotta show the other comments first.
Yeah.
This one's Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. This is my favorite Adam Sandler movie. I like Adam Sandler's movies, but a lot of them are very stupid and wacky and goofy. But he's funny. There's some good hit or misses Adam Sandler movies, but this is my favorite Adam Sandler movie. Billy Madison was okay. I'm not a big fan of Billy Madison. I like it. It's a good movie, but it's not my favorite. I used to like it more, but this movie is a funny one. This, the kid in it. The kid is in it. That is Dylan Cole Sprouse is in it. Cole Sprouse and Dylan Sprouse, which are the twins that are in the they were in Sweet Life of Zach and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck. Rob Schneider, Jon Stewart, Joey Laurie Adams, and Adam Sandler is in it. Leslie Mann. Really funny movie about this guy who takes in this kid. Well, he doesn't take him in, but it has a little drama to it too. The kid like pees everywhere. He like throws up. He's a good kid, but he doesn't listen sometimes. But then he does listen.
Adam Sandler's a little immature, and he's showing him all these bad things, and he's
Yeah.
doing them.
Yeah. And then I can't really remember too much about it, but I do remember liking it a lot. I've seen it a million times though, but I still don't know how to talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Next one.
Now your turn.
Keep your tongue up and smoke and still smoking. These are funny movies. Show the DVDs. Oh, come on, man. I like these covers better than the newer covers.
Some of them were dusty. You like those old covers better?
Yeah, they look a lot better to me because they look old because the movies are old.
Yeah, they look old. They with the smoke and everything.
Yeah, still smoking. This one's pretty funny.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird, but it's funny.
I like Up in Smoke the best.
Here's Up in Smoke.
Excuse me 1 second. Hold on. Excuse me.
On the back of the cover, it says the film was presented in widescreen format. The black bars on the top and bottom of the screen are normal. They had to say that back then because when DVDs came out, people didn't know about those black bars.
I know.
You're like, what the fuck is what is this shit on my screen? What you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is Hotel Transylvania. This
Oh
one's really
man,
fun.
I don't like that movie. I never seen it, but I don't want to see that. Is it
All
funny?
right. Yeah, Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James,
There's a lot of good people in it, though.
Fran Dresser, Steve Buscemi, Molly Samsonson, David Spade, Cleo Green.
Hmm.
Cleo Green. There's a lot of good actors in this. It's pretty fun.
Do you see the sequels?
Yeah, I have the one for three. I don't have the fourth one yet.
Do you have the second one?
Yeah, I have the second and the third.
Yeah. The fourth one, did it come out yet to Blu-ray or 4K, whatever?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to see it.
What, the fourth one?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know there's a fourth one.
I never really got into those, but I do like animation movies, like Disney movies and cartoons and stuff. We'll do one about that too. We'll do a an animation collection, favorite animation movies,
Yeah.
favorite we'll do a favorite action, favorite everything, and then we'll do mostly we do horror, but we'll cover everything else.
Let's see. Transylvania 4.
And then I want to have guests on the show too.
Yeah.
Transylvania 4. Okay. So what was so should I go or
Oh, yeah, you could go.
all right. Next one I got is sorry this is a long stream. It's very long. But yeah, that's what people do. They do long streams.
Yeah.
Usually
That's
we
why
don't do we
funny
usually
movies.
usually we're not on for this long.
It's
Uh
because we couldn't decide which comedy movies we wanted to show.
decide there's
There's
so
so many
many
good ones.
more than this. But I had
Yeah.
Meet the Parents. I got I like this one. This one's funny. Then Meet the Fockers, which I thought was funnier. I actually like this one better. And this is some sequels are better than the first. You never know. You never know with a film movies. But yeah, I like these movies. They're funny. Um, first one's funny for its
Oh,
time,
excuse
but
me.
it's now the second one's really funny. I think the second one's funnier. I just like the Fockers in this. You know, Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, Dustin Hoffman, Barbara Streisand. I like them. These are funny movies. If you haven't seen, and then the Little Fockers was good. Little Fockers was okay. Now I didn't really care for it as much as the first two, but it's funny.
All right.
Let's do some comments.
Yeah, see some comments.
Henry Winkler has a house in Branchville. No way. Nice. Oh, I didn't know that. It's cool. I didn't. I don't know where Branchville is, but I have to. That's really cool. Yes, amazing. One of his homes. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's near me. I'm in Paya by Charles Park, PA, Pennsylvania. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
You you. A lot of people in Pennsylvania live in Pennsylvania. Mark Poloni lives in Pennsylvania. A lot of people live in Pennsylvania.
Hmm.
Milford.
Milford.
Milford. Which movie is that from?
Sounds like a movie. Like I
It
heard
sounds,
it in a movie before.
sounds like a title of a movie or something. You live in Milford?
No, I live in San Bernardino in California.
No, they're asking if Tony lives in Milford.
Oh,
Michael Toth and Tony. The
it's a
the
movie.
maid for a TV movie sequel, Encino Girl is on YouTube. It's very odd. I didn't know that they had a made for TV movie, Encino Girl. That's funny.
It's probably not very good.
It's probably not very. It's very. I don't know. I'll check it out now that you. Thank you for Vic Rule 666 for bringing that to my attention. I'm gonna check that out
It
now.
probably doesn't have the actors from the first movie.
No, it probably doesn't. We'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it soon. Maybe tonight or something. Is it a short or is it a movie?
It's gonna be like the weird science.
Oh yeah, when they did the Weird Science movie, and then the Weird Science first one was good. The movie was good. I never saw the TV series.
There's only one. It's only a pilot.
There's only a pilot of it.
Yeah, I think it's only like a pilot because they showed the pilot and no one was interested in it.
Really?
And it wasn't very good either.
Yeah. Yeah. LOL. Yeah. Wow, you've been in the to the brewery. Very nice there. I don't get somebody. Was a great show. Thank you very much. Have to go. Love you both. Thank you, thank you, Antonio. Uh, it was a great show. Thank you so much, very very much. Thank you very much. Have to go. Love you both. Thank you, Antonio, for coming on the show, for commenting on the show. I'll talk to you later, Antonio, and say hi to my and oh yeah, he's on the show. And yeah, I look forward to signing that autograph for you soon. Henry Winkler. Winkler's restaurant is now a Wawa. Oh, I didn't know that. It is a Wawa? A Wawa? Why would it be a Wawa now? That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey Kyle, what's up, buddy? Hey Cody Tudor, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you on the good to see you commented and see you on the show. Thank you for tuning in on the show. Vic rules 666. Kyle ripping beefs. Yeah, you want to hear another one? Oh, it just keeps going on.
Oh, Kyle, what did you eat? Oh,
Oh,
oh God.
oh shit! You can smell it from here.
My eyes are watering. No, I'm just kidding.
But next, do you want to go? Are you going next or me?
I think it's my turn. I only have 2 more movies left.
I have a couple more left. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have Beavis and Butthead, the complete collection.
Oh, those are good. Those are funny as fuck.
What's weird about Beavis and Butthead? They don't have every single episode on here.
On that version.
Yeah, because like Mike Judge, he doesn't like some of the like there's like shitty animations in the original, like some of the earlier ones. But these are still fun. I really enjoy the set.
Yeah. I like the newer show better because the animation's better.
Yeah, I like the old one. I kind of like the weird animation.
I never got to see the old one. I saw the new one. I might have seen one or two. I have a couple. I have like a best shorts and best episodes of Beavis and Mike Judge's Beavis and Butthead. You know, I have a couple of them, and like the best one, and they're from the originals series, I think too. And I saw a couple of them. They're funny. The original series.
All right, so my next one is.
They're funny. I like that's like one of my favorite go-to shows too. We're like Beavis and Butt. We're like Beavis and Butt. The great Cornholio, yeah.
Let's see. We got a Fubar.
The great Cornholio. Look, you want me to do it?
This one's weird. It's like a documentary style comedy.
I'm the great Cornholio. I'm the great Cornholio. Great Cornholio.
I got TP from my bumhole.
TP from my bunghole. See?
Yeah. So Fubar is about this guy. It's like a documentary style, and the guy ends up losing one of his testicles in the
What is
comic.
that?
Called Fubar.
Fubar. He lose a test.
It's like a documentary style comedy movie.
Mhm.
American version with Rob Schneider.
Wow.
I think you told me about that one. And the
I
next one is Beer League. I think it says.
Oh, yeah, Beer League. That was a funny movie. It wasn't my favorite movie, but I wouldn't say it's like my number one favorite. But I thought it was okay.
My favorite one in the set is Far Out Man.
Far Out
With
Man.
Tommy Tong from 1990.
Which one?
It's really funny. Far Out Man.
Far Out Man. I never heard of that one.
It's about this guy. He's like a hippie, and he lost his girlfriend named Tree, and he's like trying to find her.
Tree.
Yeah, her name is Tree.
Does she have a tree down there?
Nah, I don't
No.
know. And the next one is Reefer Madness. It's like a weird propaganda movie about marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird. It's like smoking marijuana will make you do bad things.
Yeah. Smoking marijuana. Joanna.
That's pretty funny. Okay, that's the last one.
Smoke marijuana.
Nah,
I don't either.
I don't need to smoke no marijuana.
There.
No marijuana for me. No
Sometimes
marijuana.
do it.
Marijuana.
Kidding. Marijuana. I don't do that shit.
Some weed.
Next ones I got. Oh, my legs are killing me. Holy shit.
It's a cramps.
Yeah, the is like, yeah.
You try to put your legs out. Like,
When we put them out.
I mean, can you do that? Like, put your legs straight, like, lay them like that. That's what I do because my legs get like that too.
Yeah. Next one I got is this. I have a couple. I have I think another version of this. The DVD version has like the comic book and everything, but this is the Blu-ray and two versions: the theatrical and extended cut of Mallrats. Kevin Smith's Mallrats. This is a funny fucking movie. I love this movie so much. This is
Classic.
classic, yeah. And View Askew. It's directed by Kevin Smith, and it's about these two guys who get they lose their girlfriend. They break up with their girlfriends, and they're trying to win them back by going to the mall. And one of them is dating this guy, which is played by what's his name? Oh, Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is, and he's they're trying to win them back the whole day, and there's a dating show and that's going on for the other guy's girlfriend, which is Jeremy London, which I worked with, but not in the same scene, not on the set with him, but I was in Alien Vampire Busters with them. But Jeremy London, so it's Jason Lee and Jeremy London. I met Jason Lee though; he was very nice. Jason Lee and Jeremy London are going to the mall to to try to stop, and they want to stop a gate. They try to win their girlfriends back, and the girlfriends are played by Shannon Daughtery and Claire Forlaney, and Michael Rooker is in it, and it's just really funny. Jay and Silent Bob are in it. Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith, they're the best. My favorite characters of all the Kevin Smith movies are the Jay and Silent Bob characters. That's why they made movies that us standalone movies for them. But
They beat up the Easter Bunny.
yeah, they beat the Easter Bunny, and then they're trying to stop this dating show in it, like the dating game show, for the one girlfriend, and they try to sabotage it and stuff. It's just really a lot of crazy things going on at the mall and stuff. It's just a really funny movie, and they're supposed to make. I think they're making a sequel, which I like to be a part. I like to get in. I like to get a part in maybe or an extra or anything would be good for that. But this is really funny. I love this movie. Yeah, next movie I got, and these are two movies. I got Clerks 1 Blu-ray, This is the
Let's
15th anniversary edition. Has the does it have the unrated? I don't think there's an unrated of this. Is there
wonder
an?
what it would look like if it was in color.
There's a theatrical cut and the first cut. Yeah, yeah. I would wonder what it looks like in color too. Well, then that's why they made the sequel because it's in color. The first one's about they work at a convenience store. They're at a convenience store. Second one, they're at a fast food restaurant called Movies, and Jane Silent Bob are in them too. And they're really funny in these movies, and everyone's great. Brian O'Halloran is I'm friends with. I'm friends with. I met him too. I met Jeff Anderson. I didn't meet Jeff Anderson, but I have a um, I have a when I was sick and I had the stomach the not the stomach flu the kidney stone surgeries. He sent me a message on he said
Cameo.
my friend set up a message for my friend John Brennan and his wife from John Brennan and Liz Shank. They did the cameo. They did this thing called cameo, and Jeff Anderson did a little message for me when I was feeling sick. Like he did a message. So did David Arquette from Dewey that played Dewey in Scream. But I like these movies. These are funny movies. And also I know I'm friends with Marilyn McGinley on I talked to her a few times. She's really nice. These are funny movies. I don't know if I like the first one or the second one better. The third one, I have the third one. The third one's like this. They go back to the convenience store.
The second one goes way out, goes far out.
The second one goes way out of there. The third one, I have the third one, but it's not my fate. It's not as good as the first two. That's why I picked the first two. I don't need the third one. Was not was there was some good parts, but there were some parts that the ending. I don't want to give it away if you haven't seen it, but the ending just made me sad, and I don't want to give that away. But first two Clerks, those are great movies. Third one's okay. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I did like it. Do you have any more movies?
That's all of them.
I have a couple more left. Dude, Where's My Car?
Funny.
This is a funny movie. I have this. This is a really funny movie. You talked about it, and you talked about it on the show tonight or tonight, wherever you're watching this. You talked about Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott are really funny in this. This is just a really funny movie when the stoners they lose their car. With Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott, they lose their car and everything, and they get stoned. It's like a really funny stoner movie. It has Christy Swanson in it too, Jennifer Garner, Maria Sokoloff, and it's just a really funny movie. PG-13. It's a PG-13 movie, but it's really funny. I like. It should be rated R, don't you think?
And
One of the materials rated R material on that, but it's a really funny movie. Definitely check this out.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
I'm Bubble. Next one I got is Tommy Boy.
Well, that's a funny one.
This is a funny movie. I saw this when I was like maybe 5 years old when I saw it the first time. This is a great movie. Chris Farley, man, Chris Farley. He's one of the funniest. He was one of the funniest comedians. And the SNL 50th anniversary just came on TV, and they show clips of him and stuff, and a bunch of other people were on it. He was on SNL and a bunch of other things. Did a lot of funny movies. I like Chris Farley, and David Spade's in this as well. Miss Chris Farley, rest in peace, Chris Farley, and John Candy is another one of my favorite comedians.
Hey, Bubbles.
Chris Farley and John Candy are like my two of my favorite comedians, and I wish they were still here. I wish they were still around.
Mm-hmm.
Next one I got, and that's just a funny movie, Tommy Boy. That's probably my favorite Chris Farley movie. That and probably the other one. what's that one? Black Sheep. I like that one too.
Is that a horror film?
No, well, there's a Black Sheep horror film and there's a Black Sheep comedy. Well, the
Oh.
comedy came first, Black Sheep, and then a horror film called Black Sheep, which has nothing to do with the Black Sheep. Black Sheep, Black Sheep. I never saw the horror movie of it. Did you see the horror movie Black Sheep?
I've seen some of it. It wasn't that good.
Wasn't good. It was gory from what I've seen from a gore montage or something.
Yeah,
But
it was gory, and like the story wasn't that good. It was just gore.
yeah. Next one I got is these are and the TV series. Ever since the TV series, I never when I saw the TV series, when I saw the movies before I saw the TV series, and that is the Addams Family, Addams Family One, Addams Family One, and Addams Family Values.
Our
Um,
first one.
I don't know which one I like better. They're probably I don't like either one better than the other. Maybe I like Values a little bit better because it has more more things going on in it and more.
Did you like the new animated one?
Yeah, those were good. I have those.
I didn't like the second one as much.
The second one was good. First one was good too.
I mean, like the animated version.
Did you see Wednesday with
Not
Jennifer?
yet.
She's really good in that. But she's really good in that as Wednesday, and this one it's Wednesday's played by Christy. I want to say Christy Swanson again. Christina Ricci is in this. Christopher Lloyd, which I also met Christopher Lloyd, from Back to
He's
the
a
Future.
great actor.
Great actor. Yeah, I was very lucky to meet Christopher Lloyd. Man, that was like an honor. He did it for free, I think, too. The autographs, at the convention. Angelica Houston, Raul, Julia, Christopher, Joan Cusack, Christina Ricci, Carol Kane, bunch of people in these movies. First, these are my favorite ones when I see Addams Family. When I look at Addams Family, I think think of Addams Family, or I go to an Addams Family, I want to see something of Addams Family. These are the ones I watch. The TV series is just as good though too, but not as good as the movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think the TV series is a classic. I love the TV series though. That's my favorite. The TV series and those movies are my favorites. The animation ones were okay, not as good as the TV series and the live action movies from the 90s.
The Addams Family reunion.
That was all right. That was all right. I didn't have a problem with that one. I have that on VHS. That never came to DVD. It's only on VHS. Never came to DVD. Not even. It never came to Blu-ray, or it never even came to DVD. Let alone.
Even though on Amazon it says there is a DVD.
No, there's no DVD. It's only on VHS. That's an error.
If you type in Addams Family reunion DVD, it pops up, but it doesn't
No,
exist.
really?
That's when I looked it up. It doesn't even exist.
Really?
So maybe they planned on making the DVD, but they never did.
Yeah, they never did because it wasn't that good of a movie. Because it sucked.
And Tim Curry's in it.
It was all right. It was not the greatest. Last two I got. Now this. It's funny I'm doing this last because out of all the comedies, this is the comedy movies that I go to when I think of comedy movies. Home Alone 1, Home Alone, and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
No, 3?
Yeah, I had the third one, but not as good as the first two with Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, and Daniel Stern, John Hurd. I like these better, and Catherine O'Hara. These are the best ones when it comes to the Home Alone movies, and I love the first one. I think the first one's my number one favorite. Then the second. The second one's just as good as the first. This is probably the best sequel to any film I've ever seen. Best sequel of all time is Home Alone 2, and Home Alone 1 is my favorite comedy. These are my favorite comedies of all time, and I think the best.
They're funny.
Those are the best. Those are the last ones. The best for last. Do you have any more movies?
That's all of them. But I do
That's
remember my grandpa. We were watching Home Alone on Christmas one time, and he was drunk, and he kept saying, "This is a classic.
this is a
This is a
classic. This is
classic.
a classic.
This is a classic." And he
Yeah.
kept saying that over and over again. He said, "This kid is smart. This kid
He
is
is
smart."
smart, Macaulay Culkin, and he looks great now too.
Yeah, and he's getting back into acting, which is pretty cool.
He's trying to get back into acting. He's,
Yeah,
I think he's getting well. He's on commercials now and talk shows, but he's not really in movies anymore. You ever see that movie Party Monster? That was a good movie.
yeah, it's kind of disturbing.
It is disturbing. That's like a comedy horror.
It's based on a true story.
It is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like I forget what it's called. I forget.
Has
It's hard to talk about.
has Seth Green, Macaulay Culkin, and Marilyn Manson,
And
which
they're
I
acting all gay.
I really like Marilyn Manson's music. Do you like that music?
Yeah, some of it's good. Some of it's a little out there.
Yeah, it's a little out there. Some of it's a little too loud for me. Well, I like loud music. I like rock and roll. I like metal and all that. But and rap and I like all types of music. But Marilyn Manson, something I don't know. So there's like maybe one or two songs I know of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Dope
yeah,
Hat.
what
There's one called Dope Hat I like.
Joe Pat? Yeah. But anyway, though, guys, do you have any other final words for the show? Because it's running on 2 hours and 6 minutes now.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you, Tim, and thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for watching episode 14 of the Kyle and Tim Movie Talk Show. Thank you for all the great comments tonight. Tony Toth, Michael Toth, Vicious Rules, Doomsday's Crypt, Michael Dozer, and if there's any other and everybody that tune in, if I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody, Playa Mind and Body Works. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Cody Tudor, thank you for tuning in. That was a nice surprise to see Cody Tudor on here. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching the 2 hour and 7 minutes now show. And this is a long episode. We're gonna do a few. We're gonna keep trying to do more of these, crank them out, and be on the lookout for quarantine cannibals coming soon. And and check out the Indiegogo for Desert Fiends 2. I'm going to be shooting that in April in Las Vegas, which I'm going to be in that movie. I have a fun part in that. I love working with Sean, and I love working with Nicole and everybody in those movies. But thank you. You definitely check out the Indiegogo and get your perks today before the campaign's almost over. But thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in. Thank you, Tim. Where can they check you out on?
You can check me out on Horror DVD Devil 333. That's my YouTube channel. And my Instagram, Horror DVD Devil. Is it gray or 333? Well, just type in Horror DVD Devil. It will pop up.
Yeah. And definitely check me out on YouTube. You're watching the Movie Buff 1 on YouTube. This is on my channel. My YouTube channel is Movie Buff 1. And I have an Instagram, Movie Buff X2. You could check me out on Instagram and Facebook and whatever. But I'm going to be trying to do more movies and things coming up and shows. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and see you all next time. All right. Peace.